Welcome to a new season. We are glad to have you right here on our first time session with Heritage Royal Homes. And on today's episode, I have here with me Vivian, who will be telling us about the future of real estate in 2024. But before we proceed, I would like to say a big thank you to every of our clients, our supporters, our referrers, everyone who has been viewing this channel, buying from Heritage Royal Homes. We pray that the Lord will continue to bless you and multiply your pockets. Now, over to you, V. What is the future of our industry? What do you think is going to happen? People should expect in the year 2024.
The real estate landscape is undergoing a transformative shift as we set aside on the horizon of 2024. In this era of rapid technological advancement and evolving customer preference, the industry is actually poised with a transformative shift, a paradigm shift that promises innovation, sustainability, and evolving preferences. Okay, so I actually noted a few things down that would actually evolve in real estate come 2024. And the first is smart home redefining living environments. So you know how the whole system has actually been digitalized, where people can actually control switches, appliances with their smartphone from anywhere. Yes, security gates and all that from their smartphones. So I think that is one of the things that is going to evolve more in 2024. You will now have, even very soon, you will now have controls on your door where you press something on your device, or you press something on a remote control and your door opens for you instead of you even touching the door. So that is actually one. The second thing is actually sustainable development taking center stage. So development is actually going to be massive this year. I don't know of anywhere, but in Lagos, it's going to be massive.
It's going to be very massive.
Actually exploding. 2024.
The fact that the government is already speeding up on major projects in Lagos.
Exactly. So I think that is also what is going to take center stage. Also, visual reality is something that I don't think we will need to even have clients on ground to, view properties. They will just need to log onto a system. They will be connected and they can view the properties they want to purchase. They can, make decisions even right there on the virtual reality if they actually want to go for that property or not. You don't need to be on ground. You can be in China and buy a property in Abuja. Do you understand? You don't actually need to be on ground, and you will get the full picture of everything that you want to buy. The next is actually blockchain streaming transaction. We will not need to be having, blockchain will just, take charge of.
Exactly. Before we actually proceed, during the last Shura meeting we had late last year, someone was talking about introducing blockchain into the industry for seamless transactions, so that it would also limit maybe Nigerians or investors who are not physically present.
Exactly.
So once there is a seamless, reliable, trustworthy platform like blockchain,
It just makes things easy for everybody.
easy and faster.
Yeah. So I think the next is eco-living environments and spaces. Green areas, environmental friendly areas. I think that is going to be more introduced into real estate, because as far as living is concerned, our health is also concerned.
Yeah,
so that is
the global climate.
exactly. So that's also what is going to evolve in 2024. And lastly is data-driven decision making. So I think we're going to rely very well on data. Yes.
Really
We're going to rely very well on data. So data will just take charge of the decision making. And I think it's reliable. So we can actually have an accurate decision making using data. So with these few factors in place, I think the future of real estate is guaranteed in 2024.
Thank you so much, V. Now, from all you said, I would say that all points are very important. In fact, I wasn't expecting something this much, but I'm glad that you are able to, make our viewers understand that it is no longer business as usual. It is no longer come and buy a pair or because you wanted to come and buy a pair, or invest in Ibejuleki because of development in Ibejuleki. It is now going to be what they have seen, what they know by themselves, what they are seeing. It is not like, oh, we are bringing this in. It is this is in. Are you ready to key in or not? Because I believe that an average human being, a normal human being, should want something that would make their life easier, that would help them, maximize their time. Time is no longer on everybody's side. So with the introduction of, smart techs, it makes things easier around the house. Also, introduction of, ecosystem, eco-friendly environments. I believe that is what we actually need the most, especially everywhere in the world right now. There is always global warming about this, climate change about that, or this season is doing this and that. And I believe that with the introduction of, eco-friendly environments, it will also promote our own health while also helping us to keep, the whole world in shape and in peace. Yes, and the third one you talk about, third or fourth, is about the virtual reality. I think we've been talking about this since last year, but it seems, let me just say, because of this part of the world, Africa, this part, we always feeling like, oh, I need to be there in person. When virtual reality can actually give us, 100% what we are coming to see on site. So I believe that smart investors like you should actually key into that. If you have a developer, we offer that. If you have maybe a realtor that is telling you, "Oh, you can take a virtual tour through this link and see this property." Just up to it instead of leaving your house, living everywhere and coming on site to see the same thing you will see through that virtual reality. So as much as it is important for you to do your due diligence, it is also important for you to start adapting and adapting to change. And yes, lastly, the data driven. You need to know that in the year 2024, everything is going to be based on facts and figures. Facts and figure. It is no longer we think or maybe you should. It is going to be buy this, do this because we have done this and we believe that if you invest in this particular place, based on our data, our research, our figures, this is 100% guaranteed, 50% on investment over a short or long period of time. So before you as a smart investor start doubting or thinking, is this true or not? And while you are thinking, doubting, others have gone because that's what it's going to be in 2024. Just like this, our New Year slogan, no grief for anybody. So this time around, it's not just about no grief for anybody, no grief for yourself, no grief for anything that wants to tie you down in 2024. Because this industry is ready to provide you with everything you need to become a property owner seamlessly, irrespective of your location or wherever you are in the world. And trust Heritage Royal Homes to bring you nothing but quality and value for your money. And this year we are going to be launching a lot of products, not just in Lagos, we are extending. So whenever you see us launch a new product, make sure you grab it as soon as possible. So till the next time you share a tea time session with me right here on Tea Time with Heritage Royal Homes, I wish you well and I hope that you all stay safe.